love climbing. I grew up here in Salt Lake, and one of my favorite things to do was mountaineering and rock climbing.
Climbing and mountaineering are a great metaphor for life and business. It's constantly pushing you to the limits. It's constantly making you achieve more, and you're continually progressing throughout life. But it definitely takes training. It takes a good team. It takes risks. You can save yourself a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of money if you go with people that have been there before.
I'm Dr. Joe Maio, and I graduated Creighton Dental School actually in 2005. Decided to join the Air Force. Met a lot of phenomenal people, a lot of leadership opportunities, and it was just a remarkable experience.
I'm Dr. John Quant. I attended and graduated from Tufts Dental School in 1999, and immediately after graduation I went into the Air Force, active duty Air Force. Decided that I wanted to own my own practice and started Apex Dental in 2004.
You know, I remember feeling stuck almost and just kind of feeling helpless.
I jumped in not knowing really what I was doing. I didn't sleep for 2 years. I don't think I took home a paycheck for 2 years.
When I was mad at my staff, I wasn't sleeping at night. I was not having the enjoyment that once brought me into it, and all of a sudden everything that was fun to me about this job just became a job.
I figured I could just do it on my own, and that really proved to be probably the most costly mistake.
Your first inclination is to work harder, to work faster, to do more dentistry, and just to speed up the treadmill, thinking that you're going to get off of this cycle, and you realize you have no direction and no vision for your practice. You get to that point where you just try to take one more step and you reach for it, and you just fall.
There are a lot of coaching programs out there that I'd looked at and actually participated in, but there wasn't much follow-through with any of those other programs.
When you're first introduced to the Scheduling Institute, we got the CD in the mail, and it was automatically increase your number of new patients into your practice, and it was fantastic. We got the CD, and immediately as soon as we implemented that into our practice, yes, we started to see an increase, and it was this guaranteed 25% increase in your new patients. Well, we were able to quadruple that to 100% of our new patients within the first couple months.
When you listen to those phone calls on the Scheduling Institute website, before and after, it's amazing. It has cut our phone call time down to 1/3 of what it was. And we are seeing more new patients coming in the door.
Even within the office here, we have in-office goals where the Scheduling Institute has us do a base for the phone calls.
I was so excited after that first year with the Scheduling Institute and the results that they were bringing us that I wanted to know more. I mean, we had this whole another level of engagement from our staff that I'd never seen before.
The Scheduling Institute really narrows that down to just the basic fundamentals of what anybody's looking for no matter where you go. And they perfected it in a way that yes, it's in the dental industry and it is targeted towards that, but it can be used, it's very versatile and can be used in any area of business.
To me, the funnest part of this whole thing is the journey getting there, and while you're at the top, you sit and you definitely have to take in the view, and you have to enjoy everything that journey's brought along the way.
When I started this climb, looking back, I never dreamed or imagined that I would be where I am today. Like you said earlier, the journey is really the fun of it.
Yeah.
And I know, right now there's still I still have many more peaks to climb.
And you have a group like Scheduling Institute that shows you, hey, this journey doesn't have to be painful, okay? And if they do provide a little bit of pain, it's good pain. It's getting you to that next level. It's pushing you to the next thing. And it's going to test you physically, it's going to test you mentally, it's going to test everything that you have to do it. And I don't see any other way to live life.